Hello everyone, Ever Free Fire here, and we are back with not Stardew Valley like I said I was going to do. Um, this isn't really a surprise if you've paid attention to Terraria. We've known the update was going to be coming some point within December, January since November, and when it had come up, it initially worried me because obviously during December I do the Terraria for the 100 pixels. And because that's modded, if Terraria updated in the process, that would have been a problem. Luckily, it didn't update until now. But one of the updates that came within part of why I wanted to play this is they added a new way to do the secret seeds. And you can't even... I need to look through these characters. Like, what am I doing here? What nonsense is this? But we're going to have a brand new character. I think they changed something with this too, actually. Oh yeah, they what? I have not looked at most of the changes they've done, to be honest. Is that a new... I feel like there's a new one here, but I can't tell which one it is. What is that sound? No, it's just a sound. Okay, I don't know how well this is coming through, but this is kind of fun. Okay. So I was actually aware that this pitch thing was going on. I kind of forgot about it, mostly because it's one of those silly things that popped up with people going, "Oh my god, he's taking out genders in the game." And I don't really care. Oh, neat. Oh look, I can be Sephiroth now. Literally. One second. I gotta change the hair color real quick. Look at me. That's actually kind of cool, to be honest. Fancy. Man, there's some... What is this? Apparently there are definitely new hairs. Oh, that's a nice one. Wait. Am I just cousin It? Nothing but hair. I mean, that only works if the top hat doesn't take it out. There's a button for this. Copy. It's always fun doing this, just trying to see how close to... What am I... This is my inner shirt. That should be black. Nope, that's not my inner shirt. You lied to me? That's the inner shirt. That's supposed to be black. Little darker. I like it. I forgot a name. Presumably I'm staying classy. Now what they've done is in the process of all this thing. They've added, this is the usual screen it has been. We're going to move it to expert. But they added a chance where you can literally just choose your secret seed. They've got Not the Bees, Drunk, Celebration Mark 10, Constant, For the Worthy, No Traps, Remix, and then all of these at once, which is what we did like 2 years ago. Not this past December, but the year before. It was the CNC. But they added a SKYBLOCK one. I want to do the SKYBLOCK one. The artwork and anxiety. You know what? I'm going to keep that. And it's probably a little weird that I like the SKYBLOCKs. I actually thoroughly enjoy Minecraft SKYBLOCKs. They don't mess with my fear of heights. Oh, that was oddly fast. Probably because it's not modded. So let's see what this gives me. Not a lot. Oh, right. They added this too. Do you actually have anything interesting here? Not right now. There's a lot of slimes already. What the heck? Well, I'm going to get killed by slimes immediately. Good start. Good start. So I'm really like, I see they started with the solidifier, which means I can get blocks from down. I know what that is. Oh, good. You all came back. Obviously, I can see this one in particular has an acorn, so I can get wood. So this is just very much I'm going to be relying heavily on slimes. Which, I mean, fair enough. I can't say I'm that surprised. It's honestly a bigger island than I was expecting. No, fair enough. Wait, you need grass to plant this. Oh. Interesting. Or is there something else going on here? Get it? Well, let's see what's at the end of my island. There is a lot of nothing. It looks like there's a face here, though. Like, that's the eye. That's the mouth. That way lies death. That is a given. I don't actually know if I can make a crafting table with this right away. Oh, there it is. Perfect. And just to walk over here. Okay. Okay. This is a fantastic start. Yeah, you're gonna complain about housing, I know, but I can't do much about that right now. Oh, they're seeds. Seeds of some sort. Seeds. There we go. That's what I needed. That's what I was missing. They've added grass seeds to the drop table. Possibly specifically in the seed. Ah. Okay. So this is very much we're relying on slabs. Got it. God, do I remember how that works? Yep. This is interesting so far. Pardon me while I flail around my copper short sword a bunch. Is at least an okay one? Yeah. It'll be interesting to know where this goes from here, because at least for Minecraft Skyblocks, in vanilla at least they've got a chest that you start with a few items and can also lose my train of thought completely. Like there's a starting chest on your island, and there's an island that you're supposed to build out to. Let's... At least while I'm here, I am actually... Oh, no, you can't get that high. Noted. Let's at least get an initial house going. Clearly need more slime than this. I didn't want to do that. Because my biggest question right now is, where do you get stone? Oh, I had a lot of money on me. Damn it. You have my gold. You give it back. I don't have a use for it right now, but you give me my gold. That should count as a house. See it again. Now that could be a house. Luckily done in whoop. Luckily done before night fell, because that could have been a problem. Well, thank you. Mushroom grass seed. Oh, that's interesting. I don't have water to make mud yet, though. I am, however, going to go ahead and pick up a dirt block. Pick up a couple, actually. Damn it, guide. You were supposed to go into the house. I want to get the guide off screen so he gets into the house. Thank you. Ah, shit. It's 2026. I'm still managing to get killed by the guide. Go me. Do without the slimes, actually. God. All my money's walking away from me. Not helpful slimes. I'm going to get a graveyard here. That could help. I could end up getting Abigail if I was lucky. I do have a graveyard here. Oh, you went behind me? Yes. Okay. Take a moment. Plenty different dirt walls, but not really a lot of obvious things right now. Would have been nice if we picked up the slime staff, but that would have been unlikely. Oh, this is exciting. Well, while you're here, okay, so that's not gonna happen. Nothing special there. Apparently, there's cloud. They need some sky milk. I don't remember there being cloud furniture, so that's. That needs. Why is it only 5 summon damage? That's weak. Form should be all gem corns, grassy. Doesn't do anything for me. That's fun to watch. Why would I need that? Okay, so nothing I currently have does much for me. Just to verify. No. Unfortunately, night type doesn't do a lot for me either because I'd be more like daytime is more useful for me because then at least I could try to get slimes. At least the good news is I have grass growing. I have a tree growing. I would like to get one of the rain clouds to see if those give anything interesting, but I'm basically kind of in a waiting pattern right now. Because I'm gonna die if I try to fight. You know, I could just place this. Then at least don't have to worry about losing my gold. Check, does that say prevents fall damage? Hello? That's interesting. I don't know what value it has, but that is interesting. Kill is vanilla, right? I'm not crazy. And yes, the game's going to pause every time I tab out. It's annoying. I don't have any control of that because I didn't set up something. But I do want to check this. Yeah, okay, it is vanilla. Now, whether or not it'll work on the seed is another question, but... Oh, right, because it's a graveyard, they don't go away. That's not all. Yeah. I'd be happy if the eye went away, because that's the only one that's really causing an active problem. Maybe I'll get a zombie arm. That'll help. We're kind of in a basically anything and everything would help situation here. This is fun. Oi! What the hell is that? Agate zombie. So what I should have done with this house, and I know what I didn't think about ahead of time. I'll have to work on that. Do maggot zombies drop office effect? Where do I get wood from? I mean, thank you. That'll help a lot, actually. You know, if I don't do something stupid like that, it'll help a lot. am I not turning around? Please turn around. Apparently zombies just drop wood. Okay. Which, I mean, good, because I kind of need that. Okay, my primary goal right now is to get over here. Okay. It's a very bouncy cloud. Bouncy slide. Okay, so the maggot zombies are what's going to allow me to start fishing. Got it. Okay. Oh, he's part of it. That's going to be where I get my bait. Oh, stop that. Stop that. Farewell, slime! Have fun on your adventure off the edge of my island. I'm going to die again. Yep. This is going very well. Oh, a hammer. I need a hammer. But I was supposed to make a hammer? Yes. Light is excellent. Is that a sickle? Okay. sure this is just better than what I currently have as a weapon. Let's see. Not yet. That's just better. For having a bonus knockback, it's certainly not doing anything with it. Is that a recall potion? That's a recall potion. Interesting. Okay. Actually should do. Thinking about it. Remember my Terraria knowledge, and remember that slimes cannot fall through platforms. Better off going this way right now. Okay. At this point, what I should do is get an actual... Right. Oh, neat. It says arrows now. Where's my... Need more slime bullets. You cannot be over here. Yeah, this. Should I pick up one of the lanterns? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Maybe is the crafting table in that? I must have set it down again. Now, supposedly they updated this. Light source. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I see what they did. Definitely made a mistake here. Ha! I did not quite think this one through. Okay. Oh, I guess that's one way to take care of this. Hmm. Good shot. He's grown, but I can't do much about that right now because I have zombie problems. Trace arrows. Being followed by a raven. I'm being attacked by a raven. That's even more awkward. I'm going to be dying a lot right now, but I want to get as much of this into my inventory so I can work with it. Oh, and that stupid raven's active again. This is very silly. I just think my liquor was stopped by a raven. Don't mind me. At least you can see the moon. But for this thing having boosted knockback, it has like no knockback. So you must not have any native knockback, because it's certainly not doing any good. Get out of my face. Okay, that was almost dead. Little steps. Well, where's my X? Okay, we have gotten in a direction of some sort. But seriously, though, I'm pretty sure my next course of action should be to see if I can get the merchant to move in. I have the money for it. How much health the merchant will be, but oh, yes. So I've got a lantern, it's got a door. I need a table and a chair. Okay. I have died a few times, yes. So what I do. Put check the Okay, yeah. I just need a gravestone down to try and get the Abigail flower, which I do still want. I do think Abigail's flower is going to be helpful. It is a valid house, right? Yes. And they spawn specifically in a graveyard. Noted. Okay, so if I want to go fishing, I need a group. That's simple enough. As long as I have planned around it. Oh, I keep doing that. Well, I don't particularly get up there. Particularly expect anything special to come from this, but I have a decent amount of rope. Is there anything just naturally down below? And if there isn't, what can I do about that? Okay, so it's very obvious when you hit the right area for being below ground. That has not changed. Oops. Bye. don't remember what the banners did in vanilla. But frankly, I will take any help I can get. This gets me damage and defense. Yeah, I can take that. I don't need to have the money. You mean, is that my problem? Actually, you know what I should do? Let's get a campfire made. So I can actually regenerate HP at some capacity. And then waste it all because I'm a moron. I fix my stupidity over here. Okay. Not entirely sure why merchant hasn't shown up. Maybe that's changed. I have no idea. Well, seeing that on the list of things that has changed, but in a position of relative safety. Actually, hey, over here, they'll just. Well, they may not, actually. Zombies are weird like that. They may not do what I want them to. Oh, yeah, that's been a problem. So how's everyone doing? Well, I'm killing here. May as well make it so I can explore my island a little bit. It's weird playing without mods, I'm going to be honest. It's been a very, very long time since I've played without mods. Also, not really sure where to go from here. Like, I'm expecting the merchant is the answer. But until the merchant shows up, I have no idea. Because I do feel like, for better or for worse, a lot of the answers to this is going to be fishing. But I can't fish because I don't have the merchant for the nets. This gives us some. Can I plant trees from down here? Can't. I don't think these give me hay, but and stuff I can do from down here. I will say, this is not a seed I would use for the 100 pixels. I do not think this seed works for it. That's also part because, well, I'm an hour, whatever, in and have gotten almost nothing. Yes, that's the start. Oh, it is good. Oh, hi. Look at that, an actual weapon that I can use. Sort of. That's like no knockback. That wasn't actually what I'd been looking for, but you know, I'll take it. Yeah. Completely lack of knockback there is a bit of a problem. You take most of my slime. No, I'll still take it. You're not supposed to be here. Not that. Okay, the merchant's here. Good. That's a different message, but yeah, apparently one of the changes is that the NPCs will spawn as long as you've met the conditions for them, rather than having housing specifically for them, which is an interesting change. Let's see now. I was right about the bug net. So you got anvil, but that doesn't give me a furnace yet. Which is interesting. Not sure how much difference that makes, but again, I've not really figured out the path forward at this point. Like, even if I wanted to fish, I can't because I have no way to get water to fish in. Interesting. I assume you don't have anything that matters to me right now. No, but if the if the traveling merchant can show up, that's actually quite useful. Even if not, like, immediately so. Get more rope. What is my coal? Exactly is my that's honestly the big question right now is what is my plan from here? Like, can I buy the anvil for what it's worth? Yes. When in doubt, we just try things and see what happens. Okay, the anvil doesn't do any good for that. It's all been vanilla so far. Yeah, this is all vanilla stuff. That's the first thing I did. Was check to see if he said anything new, but yeah, he's starting to circle now. Because the one thing I do know that was changed that would affect a skyblock is that apparently you can fill buckets with water in the rain, which would solve my water issue, but how does one get a bucket? Because my only real guess at this point is to just start skybridging it, I suppose. Nope. Let's see pick a direction and see what happens. The answer is probably nothing, but this doesn't particularly hurt me anyway. Actually, think about it. I want to do something else first. What is down? Now, I got ropes down to here, but that doesn't mean there isn't anything else further down. Logically speaking, there shouldn't be, but I see no reason not to at least do a test here. There is death. But that's okay. That's why we I had money on me? Oh, I did kill the slimes, I suppose. Yeah, and again, I didn't expect anything down. I would have been surprised if there was something down there. So if this is a sign, getting fishing bait won't be an issue. Sell for anything of value? Or... yeah, clouds prevent fall damage too. That's interesting. So yes. Interesting that the weapon... oh, I got bombs. That means the demolitionist will show up. Will he do anything for me? I kind of doubt it. Okay, I take that back. The demolitionist very much does have a use here, because the demolitionist would let me buy bombs, which lets me make dirt bombs, which basically gives me infinite dirt. That has value. It just, I don't know if he gives me access to anything else I currently need. Which again is predominantly water and stone. I'm gonna make a guess. There's probably nothing there. But then again, the demolitionist could be an answer. I just don't expect it to be, because I know once you pick up wet bombs from fishing and lava, the demolitionist starts selling them, and that would be a source of water. But I have no way to pick them up. I've got critters showing up, which I don't really know how useful that is, but I have it. Yeah, it's dirt bombs make dirt. I guess I can make wood armor, but this wouldn't help me much. I think I'm better off saving my slime right now. Whip is basically going to be the best option I have weapon-wise for a little while. And while making the spear to test wouldn't necessarily hurt, it's just not particularly useful either. Blow up that poor squirrel. Turtle! God damn it. I need to leave myself a note to actually do something about that. I am not entirely sure what I am doing right now, and that is very interesting for me in Terraria. Because I don't know the path forward right now. Because fishing does kind of seem like the most obvious answer. But, as I said, I have no way of fishing. Okay, the other answer would be the shimmer, and if the shimmer is the answer, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed. Ow. Oh, this didn't work. Do you have something at night that matters? No. I mean, I wouldn't say no to the mining, I suppose. You know what? Look! I have no hair, but we can see around me better. How long does that tag stay? Oh. Really? Let's do this. What have we picked up that I could do something with? Copper's still going to be there. Gold, yeah. Bombs. The heck is this? A power bomb. Ah, exciting. Yeah, because that's... How would I get stone? Feywood? That's interesting. No, nothing I have here seems to matter. Let's just fill that up. We'll see what the demolitionist has. Whenever he decides to pop up, anyway. Not that I'm really expecting anything different. I may as well make the obvious test while I'm running around. Get to the end of my very long bridge here. And just walk right off. I was not expecting anything, but it's a new seed. I don't know what's going to happen. Besides, I'm about to die. That's definitely happening. Only thing I haven't really done. Besides, take another trip off the edge. Because, I'm trying to think of what I could potentially do. I don't have enough health to be triggering any events. So I want to see if the guide has anything for the rain cloud itself. I'm not expecting it. But it's kind of one of those. Yeah, it's not even showing anything. It's not even material. So I guess right now I'm kind of waiting on the demolitionists. I have dirt on me? Yeah. There we go. Do you have anything new or important? Or no. No. No, you don't. That is hardly unfortunate, because can I even spawn any other NPCs right now? Can't get health for the nurse. I don't know of any way to get a gun for the demolitionist in the first place. This is an interesting one. Because the way I see it, it's not really a skyblock if you can't, like, finish it. Now, obviously, the original Minecraft skyblock, you couldn't actually complete the entire game because there was no way to get a stronghold. But that was never really, at least, I mean, maybe that's a thing people can do now. I don't know. There's absolutely insane things people can do. I know that much. Wait, I wonder something. Where's my little rain cloud? Okay, doesn't look like it. No, it was worth a shot. So the one thing I've picked up that I'm not really sure what to do with is this. Unless I can just plant it on normal grass, which would be a surprise. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. What to do, what to do, what to do. I mean, presumably, if I can act, like, I don't have enough rope to really get further down. Presumably once I get to underground, I can start spawning underground things. I could buy rope now. I've got the dude there. But at the same time, there's still... I don't remember anything that drops stone specifically as a drop. That is my major catching point. Yeah, that's... Super house, right? Yep. Okay. Lift it, lift it. So that's an option. Let's go ahead. Right, yeah. This is wild. Dr. Rope. Also, I'm aware of this very nice change. Rope now just goes through platforms. This is insanely helpful. I particularly care about this level. I want to get down... I mean, maybe there'll be something in this level that matters, but this is the level that I care about right now. I seem to have missed. Oh, give me a moment. Splat. Excuse me? There are actual ways to make underground farms. I just don't know them. And I'm just not going to bother with it right now. Okay, so yes, I can spawn underground eggs. That's not overly surprising. But what does it give me? Death! It gives me death! Huzzah! Me, I've died again. Yeah, quick check while it's night time. Okay, nothing interesting for night time. Got it. Ooh, hi there. Oh, it's okay. Science! Nope! Nowhere close! Something jumped after me, though. It's too bad it takes so long to die. I was never seen again. Oh no. nothing. Nothing there. Yeah. Do you do anything? This is material. Oh, okay, that's fair. Doesn't do anything that matters to me, but fair enough. Let's sell that. Why the hell not? What else will you do with it? A music change. This is the bass music. Why is this one spot triggering different music then? That's really weird. Let's go see about working down there again. Let's drop off money first. Stuck with it. Well, if I do this again. Yep. Hi. That's fat. Oh, hello. That's something new. I can get web. And for some reason that slime is buying like a sheep. Why? Oh, too late now. I just jumped off the edge. I don't know what Cobweb really does for me here. Well, I get to find out now. What exactly does Cobweb do for me? I can make a yo-yo. I can make a different whip. I'm kind of curious about that one, so I'm going to go ahead and make it. See if I can. No, what am I missing for it? I'm missing a loom. I have absolutely no way of making a loom. Are you okay over there? I hear you throwing explosives around. God damn it. You know what? This will be faster, I'm pretty sure. And amount to the exact same thing. It's not really what I want to do either. Funny, I'm pretty sure that was made rarer. God damn it. The bat specifically, I mean. I was pressed into a succulent pulp. There needs to be a natural gravestone. I'm going down there. Nothing really important yet. Oh. Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. That's all. Yeah. Well, it's not entirely accurate because the whip has range, but the fat bat is definitely going to be the strongest damage-wise by a long shot. Okay. Let's build you out. Wait, that's cobblestone in there. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. However, my real question at this point is, can I get a gem? Not that way. I forgot those things were ranged. What the important thing that gives me, though, so I believe that is enough. Yes. To actually start doing things. including, somewhat importantly, actual storage. I'll proceed to not be able to place properly. You stay out. So nothing, you know what, I should probably just go ahead and get at least a little bit of defense I can get. This does mean that slimes now matter more than ever because I need more iron. Of course, it's nighttime where they don't spawn, so yay me. Bats. Do I have enough money where I can just buy another pea bank? Yes. See, I'm tormenting myself with that jump. I don't have to do that. Let's just go this way. and down and up and down. Would try a yo-yo, but I'm not actually sure how useful it would be. Okay, that was the Die Trader moving, but I'm not sure what good he would be. Marble credit. Life Crystal? Did I really see that? I did. I mean, yes, please. Marble and granite are an interesting one. Honestly, what I really would like is a summon. An actual summoned weapon, not the whip. Something where I don't have to be in the middle of all that. What for that? For that. Librarian block and Feywood. Do they just want Lily and Eve to play this? I don't even know what they look like or anything. I like the small army of eyes I've got down there. That's weird. So I think I'm honestly better served at least trying down here. It's also kind of difficult to do. Just one stupid move like that, and platinum ore. Where the hell are you trying to come from? I don't know if that came through or not, but that was the sound of a worm burrowing, and that... I have no idea where that would even be coming from. Oh, there's another one. Ow. There's iron there. Okay, go back down. So I haven't... Has it rained at all, though? I don't know if it's rained. Hopefully, maybe the rain clouds will work for that. Well, this is a graveyard now, so that's exciting. Oh, you stop it. Or don't stop it. Fine. I'm just going back up. I grabbed what I came here for. I have no idea if this is actually supposed to work. Supposedly... What entering those? Now, I don't know... I feel like that it can't be this. This feels a little bit silly. But supposedly you can fill empty buckets with water. Rainwater specifically. I want to see if I figure out where I saw that. Ba, ba, ba. Is it a utility maybe? Yeah, the bad bat weapons I got, they actually nerfed the drop chance, so it's kind of funny that I got one anyway. So with that, may have to wait for it to naturally rain, which is marginally annoying. So no Abigail flower either. I don't think. I know. mean, I can't get arrows from buying them from the merchant now, so I could use a bow. Cat style. Particularly want this to be a the fuck? Excuse me, good sir. Excuse me, good sir. Why is there a mimic? Yeah, a hook, which would be neat if I had enough iron to make a chain, but I don't think I do. But I'm sorry, there's not supposed to be mimics in pre-hard mode. I'm not on one of those, or so I thought, I suppose. I guess I just can't assume that there's not going to be mimics. I'm gonna look up something. I've never actually done these before. Well, you bastard. Whoa. Go. No, stop that. Not helpful. This is all sorts of awkward. You know, keep that bucket out. Zombie zooming. I have a really dumb realization. Um, Screw that zombie in particular. I did this on expert mode, and you can actually check now because you can actually hover over your defense and it'll tell you, which is very useful. Which means specifically that I can get lava. Now, will this be a safe thing for me to do? No. Fucker. Skeletons have it out for me. Like, incredibly badly. Don't actually know how far down I need to send this rope. That was an hilarious amount of bats there. If I can get lava, it would be worth trying to see if I could set up an actual, like, lava enemy farm, especially since apparently slimes just have 50 billion amounts of everything. Is that a blue slime? That's a granite slime. I see. Still going. You apparently have so much. Okay, it seems to have stopped, which tells me if I follow this all the way down, I have no blocks to place. At this point, I have now reached the bowels of hell. And apparently just touching this kills you now. Okay, apparently it's not specifically touching it. I am ahead. You can't even see me, but I'm down here. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. There we go. They fixed the fact that you could just stand on the bottom of hell by making it kill you. Which, you know, fair enough. You are kind of standing on the bottom of hell. Whee. I really should start using cloud platforms for these. They say it stops fall damage, so... Yep, I only have myself to blame for that. I build in hell. I too think filling it with slime. Okay, good news, I did get things to spawn. Bad news is I'm dead already! My clogs were popped? The heck is that supposed to be? Oh no, you fucked my clogs. Okay. Good news, that does work. Still no. Oh, look, the one battery did spawn. That's actually kind of entertaining. Way back down to hell. Now, if it turns out this is lying to me and it doesn't stop fall damage, I'll be annoyed. It won't make a huge difference. I'll still be annoyed, but... Get. Well, again, I'm finding myself in need of a summon. Whoa, hi. Bye. Finding myself in need of a summon weapon. And I definitely want to see what the traveling merchant is. So let's take the fast way there and jump to hell. Nothing that particularly helps. Seriously, is there summon weapon I can get this early? Get the feeling the yeah, the wiki's not going to be updated that fast. Not surprised by that. But I can check what the patch notes say to see if it says anything. Does not talk about as balance change. So I'm looking at the patch notes on my phone, or at least trying to. Oh, that's way too far. No, unfortunately, it doesn't look like. Looks like I'm still just checking with the guide every so often to see if something I have picked up over the course of my time might actually have use. Which is kind of nice having the guide actually have use again. You know what? I'm done with this. Let's test this. I'm probably going to continue doing... Okay, so yes, this does stop fall damage. That's actually amazing. But this is something I'm likely going to be doing some of off-stream just because it's fun. The hell? Conveyor slime? Well, that's too far down. That's too far down. Oh, the... Oh, for fuck's sake. That would have been useful. May as well put those on. That was a skeletal merchant. Oh, you fucking bat. Nope. Oh, you absolute sniper. I don't know why I need a conveyor belt right now. Bye, Pinky. Nope. I need you. I hear you, but you can't possibly be here still. I do kind of want to see if I can get the skeleton merchant to spawn again. Because, you know, anything else useful that might show up. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping I can pick up a gem at some point. Because then I could make a gem acorns and have that be an option for getting supplies. Absolutely sniped by that skeleton bone. Got some lead ore though, so that's useful. Does the pink slime help in any way? No. That's disappointing. I was hoping it would. Let's make the chain. Give me a goddamn grappling hook, because that'll help a ton. Make a sawmill, which lets me make a loom, which I have been... at some point wanting to get. So it's a weaker whip. I still kind of want to try it. Interesting. All right. I wish to see if silk can help me out. Or the chains, for that matter. Silk. Oh, weapons. Just the cocktail. How about that? See it for that, but I don't have meteorite anyway, so that doesn't help me. No, you stay with me right now. You go now. Technically, this is longer for what that's worth. Okay, so it summons the little... Okay, I'm okay with that. Sharp gives it a bit of extra damage. That I'm okay with. Let's get myself killed some more. Perfect. Just what I need. Well, let's see if there's anyone out streaming now that I can raid into. Problem is, I am sleepy and not entirely thinking clearly, and dying so many times while funny is making it hard for me to think more beyond, okay, how do I stop that? I'm still not really sure what my course of action is. Right now, because I do think I need it to rain. But it's just, it's not. I'm not sure. Like, I'm expecting another NPC to show up that's not right yet. The guide has been helpful. This gets upgraded. I don't remember that getting upgraded too. Hmm. I don't really know what my plan is going to be going forward. I'm going to be back on this on next time I stream on Friday. Yes. Oh jeez. Which will be later-ish than usual. Because I've been asked to work a later shift. Which from my point of view is just okay. What's... I need to figure out more people who stream this time of the day. That's what I need to figure out. So I'm not just raiding into the same group of people. I'm probably just going to head out. I'm not feeling like concentrating on that. Just take care, everyone. I'll be back later on the week. And if I'm not here on Friday because I've done something stupid again, God knows I've done that often enough, I will be certainly back on Sunday to work on the DLC for Final Fantasy XIV, which I have not finished. So just take care, everyone. Have a good one. Once this zombie's dead. Goodbye.